Good morning, everybody. Couch to trail. Mile 86.9, elevation 5271, I think. Anyway, we are highest elevation again. We are booking it. It's a nice day. It's warm today. Although the clouds are out, we're kind of walking in the clouds because of the elevation. It's a nice day. I slept in the shelter last night, or should I say I didn't sleep in the shelter last night because I was in the shelter, but there were multiple snorers and I just don't fall asleep until like 11 or later. And everybody goes to bed at 6, so you're just kind of laying there very quiet. And then I still get up to go to the bathroom 3 times in a night. So it makes for rough nights and not the best of sleep and rest for the days. But I feel pretty good today. I feel refreshed. And Eddie's doing good. He's on his way home. And yeah, nothing else really to report. The mountains here are big. But slow and steady. We're going to the next shelter. That's what the plan. There's a lot of bear activity here reported, so I think we just want to stay close where there's a shelter and be in numbers, that kind of thing, and we really appreciate a privy. All right. At 87.54, there's actually a T, like one trail goes one way, one goes the other way. How do you know where you're going? That's your direction right there. Y'all, I think I might have said there's a T in the trail and not a fork in the trail. I don't remember what I said, but I'm really tired. I did not get enough sleep yesterday. Had a biggest day yesterday, highest mileage, highest elevation yesterday. Although I ate a really good dinner. Anyway, hopefully I'll get some good sleep tonight. Mile 87.9. I forget the elevation again, but look at all these trees like bent over. Like they're just bent over. Some of these are not broke off dead. Some of them are, but some are just bent over. Give you a little tour. The total walk today is supposed to be 85 or 8.5 miles, sorry. To the next shelter, I already said, are we going further than that if we get there closer? So we'll see what happens. But man, the sun is out. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Mile 88.1, 5252 elevation. Look at these little bushes growing. They're different than the other ones, but there's all these little bushes growing way up here in this elevation. And there's bugs eating at them too. So pretty when you see green, and all these purple. I wanted to give an update on the quilt that I bought. So I bought a 0 degree because I'm going through the Smokies and also Tennessee, and I'm cold natured anyway. The thing weighs just over a pound versus my 4-pound sleeping bag. And it is enlightenment, and it is amazing. And I was skeptical about quilts. I was like, I don't know if I could be warm. I don't know how the draft will get me, but there's no drafts. And I was very, very warm. Matter of fact, I was so hot, I felt like my feet were on fire. And I had to pull my feet out of the box toe. The toe box at the end. Man, I'm really struggling. And I usually sleep with my puffy and a wool hat, a thick wool hat, and all of that left last night. I was way too hot. So quilts are the way to go. They're a lot less weight, and they are very warm. And I'm surprised. I will be a quilt person forever now. So there you have it. Well, this will be fun. You can't go around it. I doubt I'll get through it. I'll have to go over it. Mile 88.5 has a little tent site and an amazing view. Stuck underneath that one, my backpack. The top of it got stuck in the tree. Mile 89.1. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Down the trail we go. Hello everyone, I just stopped to have a snack. I'm almost halfway to the shelter, and it's like 10:20 in the morning. So I'm thinking I'll be at the shelter by, I don't know what the climbs are the rest of the day. I'm finding that if I don't look at the map that shows all the mountains I'm going to be climbing, all the ups and all the downs, I do better mentally. An early riser, if you're watching this, you can help me out. Is this something that I'm supposed to be tackling and growing in? I just do way better. Like yesterday was really high elevations and it was really tough. But I didn't know it was going to be, so I just climbed. I just kept going and going and going. And I enjoyed it. I didn't feel that mental heaviness or even emotional heaviness, like, oh, I know I already have 2 more climbs ahead of me. So I don't know if that's something I'm supposed to be able to grow in and press through early riser, or if the way I'm doing it, where I'm happily doing these climbs and not regretting them, is a better way to go. Anyway, the sun is warming up the day nicely. When I stopped for my snack, I got really cold and there was a breeze and a wind. But the sun came out, it feels warm. It's like, oh, thank goodness. Because it was getting a little too chilly for me. And I don't like taking layers off, putting layers on. Man, so much time is spent on and off with the layers. Anyway, beautiful day for a hike. It's nice out here. Trail is nice right here. It has been pretty rocky and pretty rooty. But I forgot to check the mileage, y'all. Sorry about that. We are going down in elevation, which you know what that means. When you go down, you get to go up. Mile 89.9. Y'all, I'm almost done 90 miles of the AT. Just realized that. We're back to these little bushes again along the trail. I love spring. Well, I know these aren't from spring. They've been here all winter long, but, well, I assume they have. I don't know. I wasn't here. But it sure is pretty. You know, there's a little bit of water coming down here. And so this now becomes AT, the trail. And y'all, I'm at mile 90! Whoop, whoop! 90 miles, y'all. 90 miles. Oh, there's more water joining this sopping wet mess. Now I got 2 of them. Woo! Muddy. 90 miles, y'all. With the approach trail, that's 98.8 miles that I've hiked. From couch to trail, literally. Like, literally rolled off the couch and came to the trail. Now, I do want to make a disclaimer. I'm not recommending this to anyone. I'm not recommending that you should not prepare, you should not train to do the Appalachian Trail. This way is a whole lot slower. It's hard on your body. And you should see a doctor first before you do anything like this. Make sure your doctor's okay with it. You and your doctor have a relationship where they understand your body and they understand what you need and what your body can handle. So I do want to put a disclaimer out there. Like, I'm not recommending this. I'm just saying this is what we did and I'm continuing to do. And it's good. It's working out. I'm saying if you don't have an option to train, or you just need to like get out, or you want to start a new exercise program and you're literally completely out of shape. I call myself the 3 O's, which I'm reversing on this trail. Old, overweight, and out of shape. 3 O's. But by the time I get to Canaan, I'm going to be in shape. Not going to be overweight anymore. Actually, my BMI is obese, not overweight. And I'll be getting younger doing this. I mean, this is reviving my soul. So I'm reversing my 3 O's, everybody. That's the plan. Feeling much better than I was earlier today. Earlier, I just felt really, really tired and it was a struggle. Oh, and just so everyone knows, I want to just put this out there as well. Eddie and I did not get into a fight. I didn't make him do this trail. I didn't ask him to do this trail. He volunteered to do the trail. And when he realized it wasn't for him, actually he didn't even say anything to me at first. He was kind of like feeling it out because you don't quit on a bad day. But I noticed something because he's my best friend. I noticed things in him. And so I checked in on him and he's like, I'm okay. I was like, okay. And then the next day I checked in on him again. I said, hey, babe, you're really not happy. And he goes, I know. I said, I just don't think I can do this for 6 months. I just don't like it. I don't have the same drive that you do to do it. And so there was no fight, no anything. I wasn't forcing him to do anything. And we really believe that he helped me get going for the first 2 weeks. And also that now he has an understanding of what I'm actually doing. So for anyone out there that had even a small inkling that we were upset with each other, or I did something to him, or I hurt him, or I offended him, you don't know our relationship at all. We are best friends. We support each other. We're amazing together. We bring out the best in each other. And I could not be more blessed. And if he were here right now, he would say the same thing. Mile 90.3. Some campsites up there. And I don't know what's down there, but that's a blue trail for something. Here's Beach Gap. And recent bear activity, April 22. Well, that was last year. Signs are down. Oh. North Carolina Wildlife Bear Sanctuary. Well, enough said, eh? Mile 90.7, a little stream here. And as you go up the trail, pretty cool. And there's the white place. Oh, 91.1. Water source. Nice one too. Strong one. Another hiker named Gary I met today. He says he goes slow but does lots of miles in a day. Looks like that's the trail over there, y'all. All right, y'all, a little bit of a celebration. So with the approach trail and this 91.2, 100 miles I've hiked so far. Not 100 on the AT, but, and I don't know how many miles I've done before hiking. It was under 100 though. 40 some and maybe 30 and then 10. So definitely way more, but way less. But 100 miles. That's crazy. It did take me 15 days to do it, but anyway, looking forward to getting to that 100-mile tower. 91.5 miles. Just over 2 miles away from the shelter now. Isn't this beautiful? Gorgeous. By the way, I do have to cross that without falling. I did cross the other one successfully without falling. And the guy that was there with me, he goes, man, I should have watched you cross that. this is 93.3, 93.5 to the shelter. It's hot out, y'all. I'm sweating where I stink, kind of hot. But look at this maze that we get to go through to get across the trail. Okay, so that first sign that we saw for water and shelter, that is only water, and it's a hike down and it's steep. You have to keep going to get to the shelter, and it's in the background there.